Hi everyone, welcome back to Tasty with Tabidi. It's your girl Miss Tabidi and welcome back to my kitchen. As you can see, the girl is dressed in red today in the color of love for the month of love. So today I've decided that I'm going to give you guys a little idea of what you can make your partner if you want to do an at-home Valentine's Day. So yeah, let's get into it. Today we're going to be making some sirloin steak over a bed of mashed potatoes with some asparagus and a chimichurri sauce. Yeah, it's nothing too complicated, but if you execute it really well, your partner will definitely be impressed. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to begin by peeling and chopping our potatoes for the mashed potatoes, and then we're going to get it going onto the stove before we get into the other things. Okay, so now I'm done chopping my potatoes. Going to add water to them, add salt, and then put them on the stove top to just boil. Now you want to boil them for a while because you want them to get really, really soft. You know when you're making potato salad, or your mom is making potato salad and then she asks you to boil some potatoes on the stove for her, but then you overboil them and they get to that point where they start cracking. You want this to go a little further than that because you want them to be so soft that it's easy to just like mash it up and it's nice and smooth without having to take excessive measures like using a blender. Okay, now I am going to season the steak. I'm just going to use salt and pepper to season it, and then I'm going to let it rest for a little bit before I make it. I'm going to do the chimichurri sauce after this, and then also prep the asparagus before we get to frying our steak. I never know how to open these ever. Every now and again I get it So I have rinsed my asparagus. I just need to cut off the ends because they have a bit of like a hard tip at the end that you must cut off. So I must do that for all of them. closer to the time, or in like a few minutes actually, I'm going to saute them and just season them with crushed garlic, salt, and pepper. So now we're going to get to making our chimichurri sauce, and what we're going to need for that, we're going to need some parsley, we're going to need some onion, garlic, chili flakes, red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and I'm going to add actual chili as well, but you don't have to because there's the chili flakes for that. So yeah, I'm going to get to chopping what I need to chop and then combining it all together to form the chimichurri sauce. So you want to get your onion and your garlic when you're chopping really fine, or as fine as possible. Okay, and then your washed parsley. I was supposed to buy the Italian parsley, but then yeah, I took what I could get. So I'm using this parsley, but if you can get the Italian parsley, rather use that for the chimichurri. So chop it pretty finely, and then add it to your onion and your garlic. Okay, and then my chilies also washed. So I've combined my things for my chimichurri. I'm going to add some chili flakes. I'm gonna put quite a bit. You don't have to put it up to how much chili you can handle. I'm going to put my salt, add some pepper. I'm gonna add some rice wine vinegar. A little bit of oil. I need something to stir. Ooh, that is spicy. Chimichurri is ready. I'm just gonna add a little bit more chili because I like chili. Okay, and that is our chimichurri, and we're just going to let it chill while we finish everything else up. Okay, so you can see the mashed potatoes are still going, and I've heated up my pan, so I'm going to add my oil and let that heat up to the pan as well, to the heat of the pan. Okay, then I'm going to get obviously my things for my steak, being my steak, my rosemary, and my garlic. And move this out of my way, so I can put it there as well. And yeah. mash is nice and soft, so I'm just going to add some milk. I've already removed the excess water, and then I'm going to put some margarine, butter, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to crush my potatoes, which it should be easy to do. So I'm going to pair my food with this de-alkalized Merlot. You obviously can serve it with a regular red wine. It's just that I'm not drinking right now. So for the ambiance of the meal, this will be my drink. Okay. I don't know if you can see this properly, but here is our meal. Like I said, guys, an absolutely amazing dish. Very simple, but if you get it right, it tastes amazing. I definitely hope you guys give that meal a go, and I hope you do enjoy it if you try it. Thank you for tuning in again, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.